Okay, welcome to, I guess, a little sort of diary entry, a little journal entry. I'm in a depressive episode. Pretty bad depressive episode, because I have bipolar. Um, it's gonna be a little different of a Freaky Fred video. I just want to start off with saying I'm alright. Freaky Fred is not going anywhere, and just in case you are worried, I know all the helpline numbers and all of the things that I'm supposed to do. I'm fine. I've dealt with depression as part of my bipolar for a very long time. And I don't know. I don't like comparing the two because both have their challenges, both have their, I wouldn't say beauties, but I guess sort of beauties. Sadness is a gift, you know. What is this? So today I'm not really feeling very creative, so I'm just gonna gear up for a little project that I'm working on in the background of my world. Just do some resource gathering and kind of yap for a little bit, if you don't mind. So hopefully there's some soothing music going on in the background, and we can just kind of hang out, talk for a little bit. I don't know, man. I feel so uninspired. If you don't know what bipolar really is or how it really works, there's a lot of conflicting narratives in the media. You go through two very extreme mood swing, I guess, sort of things. This is really just personal experience. I'm not citing you an academic paper right now. I just really don't want to. I just want to tell you my personal experience, and my personal experience is that there's two sort of mood swings that you can go back and forth between, and one of them is mania and one of them is depression. And I just got out of a very long manic episode. Well, really, apparently, after I did some kind of self-reflection, really wasn't that long. It was really the same amount of length as my other manias. It was just very intense. I mean, I was really legitimately losing my mind there for a little bit. Because it's bipolar 1 with psychosis is what the diagnosis is. And so sometimes I lose my grasp on reality. I derealize a little bit. Which derealizing just means, what the fuck? Derealizing means, like, not knowing if the world is truly real. But in, like, a really weird sense. It's, like, it's very strange. It was like I was waking up not knowing if it was yesterday or tomorrow. Which sounds so, like, haughty-toddy, like, whatever. It sounds stupid to say, but it was true. I would wake up and I literally didn't know what time it was. I would stay up for days on end working on videos or ideas, and it was great in the moment. Obviously, it wasn't actually great. I was losing sleep. I was going insane. I was not having a great time, and sometimes it got so overwhelming to the point of me just like wanting to cry because I was just so overwhelmed with thoughts. But it was foundational for this channel and everything that I've laid the groundwork for so far in my life. But now it's over, and now depression has made its way home, and I just am so uninspired. And also, I hope you didn't click on this video for solutions. The video is coming soon. My more polished video essay type video is going to come soon about, my more polished video essay is going to come soon about how to fight against depression and not give in to it. But right now I really just want to vent because it's something I'm dealing with, and I want to build a community where it's kind of people first. Obviously I care about the numbers. Like, I want my videos to do good. I want people to see them, but I want everyone to know that I'm a human being, and I want everyone that's watching to feel like they are also a human being and not just a number to me. So I'm just trying to keep this really authentic and real and human, because it's kind of hard to discern that in today's age. So yeah, I just have no motivation. I'm doing basically everything that I have been making videos about not doing, because those videos were weeks ago, and now it's a new week, and I get to self-destruct however I want to. But it's really not self-destruction. I needed a little time to reset. I've done nothing for the last couple of days. Really, I mean, genuinely almost nothing. I watched My Neighbor Totoro this morning, which was really nice. Which I'm very thankful that and proud of myself, that my depressions are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. Sometimes they get to that point, and I think everybody who deals with the similar issues as me can agree that sometimes it's not a linear path. Progress isn't linear. But it just sucks, really. Like, I feel like I went from this upper way of thinking. It really felt like I was on to something grand, and I really think I was, honestly. But it just feels like that was like kind of taken from me now. And now I gotta go back to just living boring old regular life. Which I think there's something in saying that, I don't know, weaponizing mania is a good thing. I don't think, because when I see people that say that they have bipolar, and they talk about like managing mania and whatever, sometimes it just feels so out of touch. And it feels like they're almost like gleeful about being manic. And if you have bipolar or know someone who has bipolar, you know that it's not this like happy thing, really. It's not. There's some like good moments, some really good moments in it. But for a lot of it, it's just pure overwhelm. It's pushing away your family and your friends because you think you have like cracked the fucking code to life. And then you wake up one day, I guess just, I don't know if this is a me experience or a universal one, but every time I come out of a mania, I am exhausted. I mean, I slept for 16 hours the other day, something like that. And I don't know, like, I'm sure some people won't believe me, but I'm not gonna lie about my mental health for clout, because that's lame. But like 16 hours the other day, just sleeping, because it takes so much out of me to be manic, and I don't even realize it at the time, and then I need like a week to recover, and it's really not fun. I think that week is the worst, because it just feels like it's such a shift in it's such a shift in what I've been used to for the last 2 months. And it was almost like a switch flipped. And now I don't know what I'm doing, and nothing feels fulfilling. I try to write something down, and it always feels like it's stupid. Like, it just doesn't feel like it has that same, like, je ne sais quoi that my other shit does. I mean, I've made some stuff that I'm, like, really proud of. And, I got more in the tank that I've saved up from when I was super manic and super energized. And now I just don't know if I even want to post those things, because I'm like, are they even good? I don't know if I'm looking at it from a cynical point of view, or it's like, is this good because I hate everything I'm doing right now? Or am I actually like in a sober state where I can say this isn't good? But I don't think that's true. I think the stuff that I made is really good. Deep down, I think that. I don't know, man. But I watched My Neighbor Totoro this morning. I love Studio Ghibli. And I love My Neighbor Totoro. Every time I watch that movie, it makes me unreasonably emotional. Like, I mean, I was bawling at that movie. Which is like, it's like a weird movie to cry at, but it's just, I don't know. It's like that sense of community and wow, what a good movie. But I guess if I did have any sort of piece of advice for people either going through bipolar episodes or really any mental health issue, me and my good friend, he's a creator too, he's an artist. His name is Jonah McGuire. If you want to look him up on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever, he makes really fucking good music. Anyways, a little plug for him. We have said in our friendship many times, this too shall pass. Something obviously this is like a famous saying. I don't think he created it, but he told it to me once when I was going through something really dark. He said, this too shall pass. And it's stuck with me forever, and I think it's going to be the first tattoo I get. Because it will pass. And it's a good thing to remember no matter what. If you're super manic and super happy right now, this too shall pass. So take it in, enjoy it. Don't go crazy. Take your fucking meds, please. But if you are super happy right now, you've found nature, you've found God, you've found whatever it is that makes you happy, this too shall pass. Not in a cynical way, not in like I'm not trying to yuck your yum. I'm just saying take it not for granted. I don't know. Take it for what it's worth, and don't take it for granted, because it will pass. And if you're super depressed and very sad and just want to not exist anymore, and I say that not in a suicidal way, just in a literal, like, I don't really want to exist. Like, I just want to wake back up kind of whenever I'm good again. Like, I don't want to do all this waiting until I'm good again. But if you're in that spot, remember that this too shall pass. And it's not forever. I've been through many depressive episodes. I've been through many manic episodes, and every time it passes. When I don't want it to, it passes. When I want it to, it passes. It's a universal truth. No matter what you're talking about, really. I mean, so I hope that makes you feel a little bit better. It makes me feel better just thinking about that. So hopefully a little wisdom I can pass on. I wonder why it is that like older generations don't understand our mental health problems, and like why people older than us will like act like it's nothing and that we're just gonna get over it, even though like this generation has record high mental health issues, which either means, I think it's a combination of the fact that it's more talked about, which is great, but it's also that maybe it has to do with the fact that we're putting up with a lot of shit. Like, the world has gone to fucking shit. We're being led by a fascist dictator in a couple days. Or a wannabe fascist dictator. Or wannabe dictator who is a fascist. Let's put it at that. Who is trying to fucking invade Greenland. Not trying to fearmonger. He's not trying to invade Greenland, but he did say that if it came to it, he wouldn't be opposed to it. Which is scary as hell, because whatever, I'm not getting into the politics of it, but we have a fucking multi-billionaire who basically bought the election and is now an oligarch. COVID-19 happened, school shootings, trans people are getting beat in the streets, black people are getting beat in the streets, Asian people are getting beat in the streets, Gay people are getting beat in the streets. It's just, we are all, including myself, addicted to a fucking device that was designed for us to get addicted to. And the only sort of solace I have is to plant some trees in my virtual world. And that kind of sucks. So I think it makes sense that our generation has a lot of problems. And that's kind of what I was trying to illustrate in my technological dystopia video, which has done very well. I'm proud of it. I just wish I worked on it maybe a little more. Because I feel like I had more to say there. I can always make another video. I hope you like these yapping videos. Maybe I'll make some more of these. These are super easy. I could probably pump out a lot of these. That makes it sound like it's just a numbers game for me, but it's not. I love getting my voice out there and having people. I like having a little community. Like when I got a comment by Panther, a couple of numbers, and it basically was like, is in my technological dystopia video, and it was like, this type of content is really soothing, please make more. And oh my god, the amount of relief I had of that comment, the fact that somebody was like, this is good. I was like, okay, maybe I should make more of this. And so here we are. This is kind of what I made last time, but light, you know. It was just, I don't have a script prepared this time. Alright, we got a lot of wood. I'm gonna pick up these saplings and maybe I'll walk around my village and talk a little bit. So what's next for Freaky Fred? I guess, really, I'm just gonna keep pumping out these videos, making hopefully really engaging content that's not, you know, I need to balance the doom and gloom. Because right now I'm in a very doom and gloom space, but I want to offer a place of hope for people. I want the channel to be a place where everybody feels okay, you know, and people can make their little tea and watch their little Totoro and everything's gonna be alright. Because the world will get better, you know, it's my whole fucking slogan. And I'm gonna be fucking completely honest. And I don't even know if I should say this. I feel like it kind of ruins my whole brand, but I don't care about the... Oh yeah, it's raining. I don't care about the statistics. I don't care about how I'm supposed to do it. I don't care. I'm trying to make it very authentic and real here. And sometimes, rarely, I lose hope. But sometimes, especially when I'm depressed, I don't know if the world will get better. I hope it does. And I say it does every video. And I believe it when I say it. Because, you know, after I've made a video, I usually am filled with some hope and some good vibes, man. But right now I'm just like, I don't know. Will the world get better? Hopefully it does. You know, this too shall pass, everything, but it takes a village, it takes a country, it takes a world. And I'm trying here, even with my, you know, 44 subscribers and counting. I love what I'm doing, and I want to keep doing it. It's just, I feel so unmotivated right now. I have a video coming out tomorrow that I'm really proud of. Hope you guys stay tuned for that. just can't believe, like, my sadness is coming out in a virtual world right now. Like, I'm playing Minecraft, and it's kind of cool. Sorry, I had to hit my cancer bar. That's another thing I need to work on, but maybe I'll just go watch another Studio Ghibli movie, because those always make me feel better. I'll post this, and hopefully some people watch it. Yeah, but thank you guys for coming along in this moment of kind of peace. Just a little reflection moment. If you want me to make more of these, just let me know, because they're pretty easy to make, and I had a lot of fun making it, because I just feel like I got a burden off my chest a little bit. Yeah, links and stuff are in the bio. Thank you guys for watching, because it's important to watch stuff that you care about, and the world will get better.